So in the last session we discussed about up to the shape. Now we are going to discuss the term kinetic energy. The term kinetic energy means the kinetic energy of a particles of solid is minimum because the solid is rigid. It's having more force of attraction. If the particles is rigid and it's having the most force of attraction means the kinetic energy of the particle is very low. So that's why the kinetic energy of particles of solid is the minimum, and they only vibrate at their fixed position. They vibrate only at their fixed position. The kinetic energy of particles of liquid is more as compared to solid, and but they can slide above one another. So the kinetic energy for solid is very low, but the kinetic energy of liquid is high, and the kinetic energy of particles of gases is maximum. What is the reason? Because the gases having more kinetic energy. The reason is it's having less force of attraction. The force of attraction is less. The force of attraction is less means it can move easily. And next is density. The term density is defined as mass per unit volume of a substance. The density is defined as mass per unit volume of a substance, and the density of solid is highest, then comes liquid, and last comes the gases. The density of the solid is high because the solid is having the properties as rigidity is high, the force of attraction is high, so that's why the density of solid is high. And next, the liquid, and the least density is gases because the gases are having the less force of attraction and it's having more kinetic energy between the particles. And next question is, you have to give reason for some statements. The statements are: a gas fills completely the vessel in which it is kept. The reason is gases have a negligible intermolecular force of attraction between the particles of gas. The gases have a negligible means it will not having the intermolecular force of attraction between the particles of a gases. And the random motion of particles in all the directions is experienced in the vessel. The gases, it will having the property as it will moves randomly. The random motion of particles in all the direction is experienced in the vessel, and hence the gas fills completely the vessel in which it is kept. The reason is the intermolecular attraction between the particle is negligible, and the random motion of particles, it will move randomly in all the direction, is experienced in the vessel. So hence the gas fills completely the vessel in which it is kept. And next question is, a gas exerts pressure on the walls of the container. So the gases, they have high kinetic energy and negligible force of attraction. So it can move constantly, moving with high speed in all direction. The gases having high kinetic energy and the force of attraction is negligible, so that it can move high speed in all the directions. So due to this intense random motion of particles, the particles hit each other and also hit the walls of the container with a force. These collisions of the gas particles with the walls of the container exert pressure on the walls of the container. So this is the reason for this statement. And next is question is, a wooden table should be called as a solid. What is the reason why a wooden table called be a solid? Because it has a definite shape and volume. It is very rigid and cannot be compressed. That is, it has the characteristic of a solid, and there is a strong force of attraction between molecules of wood, and intermolecular space is the least. The table does not flow when placed. It will not flow because the fluidity of solid is negligible, as the wooden table acquires all the characteristics of a solid. That is, it's have the fixed shape, fixed volume, it's have the rigidity property and strong force of attraction and least intermolecular space. There is no space between the particles. The solid will not have the intermolecular space, so that the wooden table should be called as solid, because it's having the characteristic. What are the characteristics? Solids have fixed shape, fixed volume, high rigidity and strong force of attraction, but it's having least intermolecular space. And next question is, we can easily move our hand in the air, but to do the same through a solid block of wood, we need a karate expert. What is the reason? So molecules in a gases are loosely packed as compared to solid molecules. So molecules in gases are loosely packed as compared to solid molecules, which are densely packed. So we can easily break the force of attraction when we move our hand through the air, but it is difficult to break through a solid due to the greater force of attraction between molecules. The particles of the air have large intermolecular spaces and least force of attraction between them, and the particles of solid have a minimum amount of intermolecular space and maximum force of attraction between them. Thus, a greater amount of force is required to move the particles of solid apart. Thus, a much greater force is required to move hand through a solid block of wood. So, we need a karate expert to break the solid block of wood. This is the reason. Because the solid is having maximum force of attraction and it's having minimum amount of intermolecular space, and the solid is densely packed but the gases are loosely packed. Solid is having more force of attraction, gases are having less force of attraction, and the gases are having more space between the particles. The intermolecular force space is more in gases, but in solid the intermolecular space is less. So that is the reason. And next question is, liquids generally have lesser density as compared to solids, but ice floats on water. Explain why. The reason is the density of ice is less than water. The density of ice is less than water, and liquids generally have lower density as compared to solids, but ice floats on water. And when water freezes to form ice, some empty spaces are created. As a result, volume increases for the same mass of water. So this is the reason the ice floats on water, because the density is less when compared with the liquid. It's having some empty spaces. So that's why that empty spaces, the volume increases for the same mass of water. This is the reason the ice floats on water. Okay children, thank you. See you on next session.